Tishabalala. I love their Bible studies. They're so inspiring. That's kind of a hard question. That kind of comment is like what my channel is all about. I'm a new subscriber. My laundry's done. Sometimes it gets overwhelming too. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Q&A, which I don't think I've ever done a Q&A on my channel, but today is really special because I'm celebrating hitting 40,000 subscribers. I cannot believe there are over 40,000 of you watching my videos. Back in 2014 when I first started my YouTube channel, I mean, obviously this is where I wished I could be, but being here now is just so amazing and I owe it all to you guys. So thank you so much for being part of my community of mommies. I love how close-knit we're becoming, and so many of you I can actually call my close friends. So thank you so much, and now let's get into the Q&A portion. I sent out a message asking for questions on my Instagram and on YouTube as well. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I share like mommy fashion ideas, family, like stuff I'm learning as a mom, family stuff, and also toddler meal ideas in my stories most mornings. So my Instagram is at JustineMarie55 if you guys want to follow me. I'll also have it linked down below. And then I also have some questions from YouTube. And also the whole point of this video is so you guys can get to know me better, but I also want to get to know you as well. So if there's a question that I answered that you are exactly the same, let me know in the comments. Okay, so Manisha Somria, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna apologize now for any names I might butcher while I'm reading questions. I just know it's gonna happen, but I will do my best. So Manisha Somria says, a heartiest congratulations, dear. Love for Chloe and Marcus. Thank you. I'm a mom of a 2-month-old baby girl and your videos inspired me a lot. Thank you again. I just want to know what food you give Chloe. I mean, she is so cute and chubby. Honestly, she is just a really good eater. She loves food, but also she thinks she's still a newborn and she's still nursing a lot. And when I started introducing purees, she didn't really want to cut out any feeding, so I think that's why she got so chubby. But now that she's walking, she's gonna be 1 tomorrow, by the way. I can't believe it. It's gone so fast. I've noticed that she's starting to thin out a little bit and I'm so sad, but she really is just a great eater, and now she's eating exactly what Marcus eats. I feed them whole milk. She just barely started having whole milk, by the way. You're supposed to wait till they're 1, and she's so close that I was like, whatever. So whole milk, cheese, yogurt, and then whole grain breads and stuff like that is what I feed them. I'm going to be doing a lot more what I eat in a day's what they eat in a day videos featuring what I'm feeding them. So just make sure you're subscribed and you guys will get inspiration. Again, like I said on my Instagram, I share their meals all the time. I'm trying to do it more regularly, so follow me there. I'll have it linked down below. But yes, she is very cute and chunky and I'm gonna be so sad. Tishabalala. It's always a pleasure to watch you. You have taught me to put God, quiet time as a priority first thing in the morning, even on a busy day. That kind of comment is like what my channel is all about. If you guys have watched me for a while, you know that I have a heart towards inspiring mommies to get in the Word in the morning, and I've been there where I haven't done it for a really long time with newborns. I mean, there's periods of grace where you guys have to give yourselves grace because morning might not be possible, but that's kind of what I'm all about, is getting back into the Word first thing in the morning, first thing when you wake up, waking up before the kids. So getting comments like this is like, it just makes my day. So thank you so much. Megan Jane says, congratulations. My question is, how do you prioritize your time with God when you have 2 small children? I have one 10-month-old little girl, and it's something I found hard as a new mother and I'm working on, so any tips would be great. Thank you. Finding your channel has been a real blessing. Thank you so much. First of all, I'm not perfect at this either, but the way I do it is waking up an hour before the kids. I know it's hard, it sounds awful, but if you force yourself the first few times, I promise you after a while your body is gonna get accustomed to it and it's gonna become habit and be easier. And also I find that if I do read the Word first thing in the morning, without distractions, it's just the best time to do it. Sometimes I do need to wake myself up a little bit, so I do go into the kitchen and make myself some coffee or tea, and that just kind of motivates me as well. I love coffee and tea, so if I could promise myself I can have a cup and then get back into the Word, that's also something that just kind of makes it a more I mean, it's always a pleasant time sitting down with the Lord, but that just kind of adds to it, and I just love the feeling of like being in my room in the morning. It's quiet, I'm reading the word, and I'm sipping on a nice cup of tea. So those are the 3 things. Was that 3? I don't know. Anyways, those are the few things that I do to help myself. But yeah, the key is getting up before the kids. But if you have to read your Bible while the kids are playing, that's fine too. Becca Elise says, any Bible studies you would recommend? I only have a large hardcover Bible that is difficult to bring to and from church and Bible study. Also any devotional you particularly like or enjoy. Bible studies I would recommend. I've done Beth Moore and I like hers, but what I am very into and I love, I did the Advent in 2016 Bible study, but I love She Reads Truth. You can get their app. There are some free Bible studies that you can just do on your phone, or you can purchase like actual hardcover ones on the She Reads Truth website. I think it's shereadstruth.com. I love their Bible studies. They're so inspiring, and I think that you mamas would as well. Oh, any study Bibles? Okay, I've never really used study Bibles. I have a journaling Bible, which I'll link down below, but other than that, I just have my King James. It's just a plain cheap one I got at Target, and then that's the one I take to and from church, and then my journaling Bible is a hardcover that I just use in the mornings. I have never tried any study Bibles. And then any devotionals, Streams in the Desert is one that I went through one year and I loved it. Jesus Calling, loved that one. Have I done any others? I can't remember if I'd done any others, but one I would like to do is by Charles Spurgeon. He's like a really old school pastor and I really love him. So he's kind of more if you're like ready to go further and deeper. He's a great pastor to listen to. I think Christian Praise and Worship is a YouTube channel that has a lot of his sermons. I like to have them playing sometimes. There's a devotional made out of excerpts of his sermons, I believe, and I want to get that one and start doing that one this year. Snehal Gaj, again, sorry. Congrats, I'm a new subscriber from India. Thank you so much. I have so many subscribers from India. It's crazy, and I just wanted to say hello to all my subscribers from India. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for always watching my videos and always commenting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Faiza Athar says, hi, thanks for everything. Please share more videos for 1-year baby. What is good for him in food? I will be doing that. The Life I Imagine says, congratulations. What motivated you to start your channel? My Instagram is @RaisingUpClarity. I discovered like beauty gurus and just started binge watching them in 2014, and I thought, hey, I can do this. And so really I just started recording on my little digital camera. Started as a beauty guru, funny enough, and then yeah, just kept going. I did take a year off though when I was pregnant with Marcus because I was so sick, but other than that I've been doing it ever since. And she says her IG is Raising Up Clarity. I'm thinking she may have a YouTube channel, because that's one thing I said. If you have a YouTube channel, I'll give you a shout out because I know how hard it is to start growing a YouTube channel from scratch. The Life I Imagined, I think she might have a YouTube channel. I will check and link anyone's down below. So please go and support these guys. Alicia J says, congrats, you are such a sweet-spirited lady. I think you'd be a great friend and I really enjoy coming to your channel for a break from the chaos. Your content is always so peaceful and calming. Thank you. I am curious what your first video was and what made you decide to start YouTube. My channel is Leisha J, and I've loved this journey so far. I'm super new to it. So everyone go check out Leisha J's channel, and then I think I kind of already answered her question, but my first video I think was a beauty haul. Noelle Daniel says, my question is, how long have you been a Christian? Also, could you share your testimony? Lots of love from Nashville. I have been thinking of doing my testimony video. Honestly, I have been a Christian for, I mean, I would say I believed all of my life ever since my mom kind of told me about the Bible and stuff. I've always believed, but I remember when I was 17, it really just hit me, the magnitude of the gospel. And I would say that that's the moment I became a born-again Christian. But that's a great question. Meet the Mason says, where are you from? Your channel kind of reminds me of Allie Gooch from Simply Allie. I'll have to check her out. She's literally my fave. I am from Washington actually, but my family lived in Utah for a long time. If you guys mean ethnicity wise, I am half Peruvian. My dad is he moved here from Peru when he was like 23 or 24, I think. Natalie Martel 55 says, congratulations. Veronica Venita says, congratulations. I am sure it is so exciting to wake up to 40K subscribers. It was amazing. I know it isn't easy, but it was definitely your hard work and determination, and above all, God's grace. I have my own channel where I uploaded a few videos, unlisted category, LOL, and share links with my dear ones, but you and a few other moms like you have inspired me so much that I now opened up my channel, Knit Together in Love, so I'll have her link down below too, to everyone one day ago. That's so awesome. I'm so happy. Congratulations. So yes, I've made a start and it's a long way to go. Thank you for your videos and God bless your adorable family. Love, Veronica. Thank you so much, Veronica. Stuff Moms Have Time For says, where do you see your channel going in the future? It's such an achievement to get as far as you have on a difficult media to get ahead in. What are your 2019 goals? Love to know as a new YouTuber, Stuff Moms Have Time For. So again, I'll have her channel linked down below. So for the first question, oh, I hear Marcus. Both kids are napping right now, so if you hear anything. Oh, it's Chloe. I hope she'll go back down. Where do I see my channel going in the future? I kind of feel like 2019 is where I have like a clear picture of what I want my channel to be all about. My next goal is to make it to 50,000 subscribers and then 100,000, and beyond that I have not really like decided what I want to do with it, but oh, actually here we go. What I want to do is make morning quiet time essentials and stuff geared towards moms, so I would like to open up an online shop at some point this year. That's kind of my goal, and then beyond that I want to be able to give moms work from home some way, so that's kind of like a really big in the future goal, but my heart is towards moms and like any mom who needs help providing for her family. Like I would love to keep a mom at home because I know that it's hard to be a working mom outside of the home. I mean, some people probably like it, but for me it was really difficult, and if I could have had work from home, which now YouTube is, but not everyone can just build up a YouTube channel and get paid for it. I would like to be able to provide jobs in another way. So yeah, that's kind of where I see my channel going. Keisha HV says, are you still working? If yes, where? Not anymore, praise the Lord. I worked part-time until Marcus was 11 months old because I got pregnant with Chloe and it was just too difficult for me to keep working. Probably it's been about 4 to 6 months I've made a part-time income on YouTube, which is amazing, and it's so much thanks to you guys. So yeah, that's all I do for now, and I just love it. I really love that I can do this from home. Sometimes it gets overwhelming too because it is an actual job, and a lot of time goes into editing and filming and brainstorming what I want to film, doing research about everything. So it is really like, I do put in the hours for a part-time job, but it's one of my favorite jobs ever. So Drudy Patel, hi Drudy, you are one of my most faithful followers. Thank you so much. She says, a hearty congratulations to you, Justine. You deserve so many more subscribers, lady. It'll be soon. Thank you. I would like to get some of your tips on staying happy and optimistic in today's hectic life, because I always look up to you and your videos for filling myself up with positivity as you're such an optimistic, lively person. Thank you so much. I would say A, the morning quiet time, and B, simplify your life as much as you can, because it's like the more things you have on your schedule where you can't focus with kids, the more like chaotic your house gets, that you get chaotic and flustered inside too. So morning quiet time, keep your house simple and tidy, and that really will promote like a positive and peaceful feeling. Okay, so that's all from YouTube, and now let's get over to Instagram. Okay, first question. Lisa, established 1991. Hi Lisa. Lisa is like one of my most dedicated and loyal followers. She watches every single video of mine and comments on every single one, so thank you so much, Lisa. I actually feel like you're my YouTube bestie. Okay, and Lisa says, congrats, love your channel, and it's so crazy to see how far you've come in your life. From one baby in an apartment tearing up in the parking lot at work because you wish you could stay home, to now 2 adorable kids in a home running your YouTube and your own business. Yes, it's true. It's crazy to think. I think that looking back at where you've come from can make you realize how blessed you are today. Sometimes it's easy to take for granted what you really do have, comparing yourself to other people, but when you sit back and you look at where you were a year ago or 2 years ago, it just blows my mind how much God has blessed us and how much He has brought us to something new and amazing. Her question is, how do you keep life's little irritations from bringing you down? Kids having a bad day, or it's just one of those tough days where nothing's going right, how do you still manage to be calm and smile through? I've watched you, and even though your kiddos are getting into things, you laugh them off and are sweet and calm to them. Meanwhile, I would easily get upset and it will throw my whole day off. To be honest, it's a lot easier to do when you know you're on camera, because things like that do get me down sometimes, but on the worst days, I just have to think, oh well, like whatever, I'm not gonna fight it. You kind of just simplify your schedule, simplify what you're gonna try to do, and just prioritize what needs to be done that day. Sometimes I put Marcus in his bedroom for a quiet time so that I can have a few moments to collect myself, and obviously prayer is another big one. But if you watch my last vlog, which I'll link down below, I talked about a huge thing that's been helping me the last week and a half, 2 weeks. I get into it more in depth in the video, but basically it's following through as a parent right away. It actually has been making him a happier boy and me a happier and calmer mom. So that's all I'm gonna say in this, but I'll link that video down below if you want to hear a little bit more about how I've been doing things differently. And yeah, mommyhood and toddlerhood, Marcus and I have both been doing better together. It's just amazing. Say the best, says the best. How has YouTube changed you, the way you mother or present yourself to the world? I would say that I am still the same person on and off camera. However, YouTube has made me much more confident in talking with other people. I'm naturally an extremely shy person. I'm not good at like small talk or meeting new people. But I think YouTube has really helped me open up and given me things to talk about, and just more, just a lot more confidence in myself when talking to other people. Simply Cassie 05 also has a YouTube channel. I will link that one down below. Congratulations, Justine. It has been so cool to watch you grow, and it gives me inspiration for my channel. How do you balance home life, social, church life, while not letting YouTube and social media fall through the cracks or dominate and leak into the other areas of life? Honestly, this does happen to me. Sometimes I just realize I'm just doing too much on YouTube and I need to prioritize my kids, and sometimes I'm not doing YouTube at all, but my kids and I are having fun. I struggle finding balance, and usually I'm just like really dialing back YouTube if I need to like get back into the habit of playing more with my kids, teaching my kids more, that kind of thing. So that is an ongoing struggle for me, but I would say my biggest piece of advice is having a schedule and a routine for your day. So I do a certain thing, I do certain household chores in the morning, and then every afternoon I play with my kids, we do something fun, and then I don't do YouTube on Sundays, but I have a different job for every day of the week that I do on YouTube, whether it's answering comments or filming or whatever. Sometimes I have to change that up, like if I'm working with a brand and there's deadlines, but this year I'm going to be sticking more to a schedule, and I think that that will help with balancing a lot, being organized and having a routine. Dawn J77 says, congratulations. Thank you so much. That's my mom. Ashwar says, congrats. My question for you is, did you have money already saved up when your husband lost his job? I know you two started your own business, and I was curious as to how you did it financially. Also, I do have a YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/ashwar17. I will have that link down below. The answer to this is no, we did not have a lot of money saved up. Daniel did get a really generous severance pay. Is that what you call it? I think so. Anyways, they were generous. He worked for a church, and they were very generous when they laid him off. We never even ended up needing unemployment because he did get a job within 10 days. All the Lord. I will link that video down below where I just like really get into it, because it's really an amazing story. And no, we did not have money saved up for him to start a business either. Daniel just had been studying real estate and how to grow a real estate business for like 2 years. He was like eating up every podcast, every article, just like going nuts over this. That's just his personality. He will just like go all into something. The more he talked about it to other people, the more other people got excited and wanted to invest with him. And it actually was really hard to get the first several investors, but every time like God just made it happen, and that's how he did it with investors' money. And the business is just, it's doing amazing. I mean, it's still a fledgling business and we still have to be really careful with money, but just the potential is just so amazing. And every time I talk about it, I just have to say, like, it's totally the Lord's doing. Like, he has just opened every window for every door that was slammed in our face. It's been amazing to watch what he's done in our lives. Dr. Yuan says, I love your video, Justine. I love you and your family. Looking at your sweet daughter just melts my heart. My question is, how do you know that you are ready to have a kid mentally, not financially? I think that is different for everyone, and it's gonna be really unique to you with how you know. That's kind of a hard question. But I will say that no matter whether you're ready or not, it's gonna completely change your life for the better. It's a lot of work, yes, but it's the most, motherhood is the most amazing journey you will ever take in your life. Okay, last question of the day. Babies of Fiam said your profile is adorable and cute. Come check me out too. Kisses. So I believe she has a channel. I will link that down below as well. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for sending me your questions. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Like I said earlier, if there was an answer that you related to, let me know in the comments down below. I really want to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hitting 40,000 subscribers with me. Yeah, it's just been an amazing journey, and I am so happy with where I am and where we are as a community. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.